My name is Petya. I am 18 years old. I am a student. When I first entered the university, my classmates did not seem so beautiful to me. They weren't bad people, but we had nothing in common except that after class we walked in the same direction. That's how it was until an interesting story happened. And then one day Ina, my classmate, came to class in a miniskirt, with a beautiful hairstyle and bright makeup. She was older than us. She had previously studied in college, so she was in full bloom. All these 8 months at the university I did not pay attention to her, but now I began to catch myself thinking that I was constantly looking at Ina. I try to look away, but then again I look at her as if spellbound. I couldn't control myself. I kept looking at this amazing and alluring beauty, and then the teacher suddenly suggested that we stand in a circle and start playing some kind of game. I was lucky enough to be right in front of her. I began to steal glances at her, unable to look away. When our eyes met, Ina smiled and winked at me. I'm confused. She has a fiancé, a strong man. Hell beat me. I noticed that Ina was also looking at me. The lessons are over. The long-awaited bell rang. I quickly began to pack my things in order to quickly run home. I needed to calm down. My heart was pounding and wanted to jump out of my chest. And suddenly I felt that someone touched my back. I looked back and saw her. She winked at me and beckoned me with her finger. I was dumbfounded. She whispered in my ear that I should follow her. I thought she wanted to complain about me to her man, that I have no right to look at her like that. But after class, she beckoned me over, and we walked down long corridors to a rarely used office. I was very worried. And she closed the door, propped it up with a chair and asked if I liked her. I nodded, and she threw me on the desk and took me prisoner. I was ready to remain in sweet captivity forever. I was very happy to become her prisoner. The surging feelings and sensations made my head spin pleasantly. We often began to come to this audience. This is the story we have with Ina. Thank you for your attention. Please like and subscribe for more news stories.